video here, and today we are gonna be building a 1.12 and higher redstone elevator. So yes, and this is all the stuff you're gonna need. So just okay, this is all the oak you're gonna need to make all this. Well, redstone torches, sticks, pistons, and these three is all what I've done it for. I believe it was 64 and 24 redstone, which is 88 redstone dust. So that's for that. Of course, that and that. I didn't add the slime balls, but because I believe it's 9 for each slime block, so 9 times 16, and then it'd be of course 9 added onto that again for slime blocks. So that will be, whoops, would be smart if I actually turn it on. But so no. 9 times 16, which is 144, 150, 53, I believe. Yeah, 153 slime balls you'd need for these two. That's all the stone you're going to need for that's I believe all the cobblestone you're going to need for that, and then that's all the iron you're going to need for that. Right, no it isn't. Have I got, because it should be 9, where have I got so that requires 1 redstone 2, I know that, and 2 redstone 2. No, I've gone wrong. Oh yeah, and I didn't have the redstone blocks, but you need, that's also where these come in for, is the 3 redstone blocks, which that's all what you need to make this. These are all the materials, but the ones that are more important, which will be that, well, and of course any type of solid non-moving block, and of course any type of redstone, whatever you can do here, or you can have just all obsidian, which will make it a lot easier, because I believe it was here I struggled the most, or was it that, because I kept on forgetting as I built it straight up, these two here were wood, so then it would try and push up but it couldn't, so it wouldn't work, and it's a lot faster I believe than that and that. So it's like, yeah, well, you can do it dread, or you can add delay. So say if you're on a server, I'm just gonna get rid of everything. Oh yeah. No, that's weird. If you want, like, you can add any delay, like I think it's up to something, and yeah, you still make it to the top fine. So if you're on a multiplayer server, just add delay there. If that does work, add delay all the way for those, even though then you'd have to put the delay on here. You'd have to increase that delay then. But yeah, that's the fastest one, and also like they won't know it's here. They'll just go, oh, nothing here, and somebody just can go flinging up. But this one here isn't actually one. It's a, of course, that's why that block there is missing, because that is red, but of course when that carries down, that retracts that rhythm, that red block, which then goes there. For the split second it's open and then it closes. So yep. And of course, if you want, you can add, it would pretty much be the same thing like the other one, maybe. I hate when that happens. It's where it lags, and if you're holding any button, like W, A, S, and D. Yeah, that's just roughly what you'd need. But yeah. So I was going to build it in survival, but there's just no way I'm going to break that all down. I'm going to rebuild it, but yeah. That's that one for you guys. Because this is this one. Which I don't think we finished building, but I have actually had to do modifications to it. To both of this one, and that one. That one I built not too long ago, so it's still fine. I believe it was actually the time in here. I can't remember. Or was that one fine and it's this one? I know this one did need the timing slow. I think it was slowed down. I believe you can go on to, I don't know. I will more or less have something just appear maybe in the corner. Like if you want to see how fast these 3 piston elevators can go, I will put them like say 1.10 to the latest version with 1.10. And yeah, see how far back it can go. I forgot about that because it's got no. Yeah. Come on. You're kidding me, man. You're literally kidding me. This one won't work. Right, what's good? Okay, I'm confused. That works. Huh. I guess it's just laggy. Okay, so if you have a really laggy computer, just don't build that. But I will rebuild that, and also I've got this back. I've got these two, so if you do download the world, if you can find the link. I think here will be the same as it used to be. This won't be. So yeah. And that, even though what's your small redstone question? I know I'm dragging on, but this is because it's just this little thing. Which closes that and opens it, where this is one, because if you like, where do you get the redstone? It's because a button counts as a redstone block, because it's a power source, so it counts as a redstone block. And don't close this. Yeah. But we're not. We're here to make this. Well, because you have seen one before, but if you know one is a bit outdated, so yeah. And I will probably back this world up and then go back into an earlier version just in case. So yeah, because I know how to build. The other way you see that 1.9, but I knew it still worked in the higher versions. So yeah, wonder if it work now with a texture pack on. Because that might give it. Okay, sure. So it will only work with either if you've got very bad frame rate, apparently, putting a texture pack that reduces lag helps. Considering I'm recording and it's only 30, so I don't know why I shouldn't even be experienced lag. Oh, that's right. Resync on. No, I shouldn't have to do that, but yeah, just one last time. So yeah, of course, in all of my designs before, I've never actually had this. I've always had it just as, like, you know, a big bulky box. Whoops. Say like that here, which I was gonna add, but that was like, no, I can't. So yeah, and of course, from now on, I seem to never build out of birch. Even when I know I can, I just don't, because I just don't know. It's like a light colour, which it does look nice, it just doesn't go around with me. But we'll use always this as a black, like to use only, because our stand block, stick piston, that button, redstone torch. Not sure if I can make it exactly like that. It might be a bit faster, a bit slower. It depends, and it also depends on your computer. It's like maybe one you build might be faster than mine, but of course mine's faster. Well, mine's faster for me. But if you do have designs for sticky pistons, maybe it's a double piston extender, triple, quad. And of course you could actually just use these in general, because these can't be moved. So yeah, if you wanted to make the elevator in a funky way, just use these, and they can't be moved by sticky pistons, which is, so yeah. So, well, of course, like always, I will always build beside them, so get rid of that chest. And of course I don't really need anything. No. Whoops. Is obsidian not a power block anymore? Uh-oh. Oh no, that's because it powers, but it can't power the bottom one. But that's not what that's what I've done for this one, isn't it? Yeah, no. No. Whoops. So yeah, so I can put that out, it's only yeah, and if you're wondering, like, say if I build this, but like your computer might have more lag than I do, like, will I need like it to be higher or lower? It truly depends on what your computer is capable of. Of course, this is capable of propelling Minecraft in the thousands. Wait, how? No. I know I believe, was it before I used to have a problem with my mouse where it would like, whoops, it would click, like, it would click twice So it ended up frustrating me. And building, I think it was that elevator. I believe I didn't build that in video, but I do remember the pain, well, the just annoyance it caused. Just me, I was just getting annoyed so fast. So put that there, then it's the block there, because 1, 2, boop. And then it's 3, 2, and then we've got our second stage done. Well, at least we know it works. Okay. I will also just tune it just in case stuff has changed. Just whoops. Don't shift click when you've got stuff in your head. Hey. So that doesn't make it faster. Wait, so then does that mean that? Yeah, you can keep up with all of them now. Why do I think I always fly over that way because it's just a natural thing, because that's where I always used to build over that way. Don't know why. It's just always used to. I believe that when that extends, that piston will just go there, so they're clear. I know I haven't done a redstone video in a while, but I just thought, why not make one? Because it's been such a long time. Okay. If you want to know how to get off, you just walk forward. And there we go. Hey. Yeah, at least I'm moving, that's what really matters. Well, and you guys. From riding out. Right. No. Ooh. We'll put feedback, I will tinker around with it as I've said already. As it extends, it's going to try and nick those blocks. And that's pretty much it, guys. Well, I'm not going to end it here because you can make it as high as you want. It's pretty much just copying this design. As long as you've got 3 ticks there. Yeah. Doesn't matter where that is, that could just become like, you could just have that straight there and then look, it's 3 ticks. You don't need connected to the redstone. Well, you do if you want it to get it powered or the redstone block. But if you had any other pistons, or if you can make it smaller, to be fair, you can compact it into a 3. And I know you can, well, yeah. The only thing that will be sticking out that won't be a 3 is the wiring. It has to go like this. Well, it will have to go actually like that and then exit to one of that over that. But yeah. No, of course, once we've found the... Oh, so I just keep on carrying on. This looks like it could be the maximum altitude, I'm not sure. Yeah. Yeah, so let's just build the same thing. So they're just in different colours. There. This will be actually quite close. Plop. I haven't even done the redstone yet. No, I couldn't because it would take that. Actually, no, it wouldn't. It doesn't matter, it won't even get powered. Dope. Don't move me, that is wrong block. No, that was my opening. There we go. Are you okay? Something's happening now. I might just have to do it like this. Might be the anyway. You could do it also another way, but requires more time, more redstone. And you want the most compact design. Well, the more compact it is, the faster it is. Yep. From my this block is, it could either be the top or not. Also know the faster you go, the higher you actually go. So yeah. So this is the top. So you don't want it to nick that block, you want it to nick that block. So you want to go like that. There, and all done. Well, not all done yet. It's the same thing like a, well, regular-ish. But it just requires that instead. Plop like that, and then not done yet because yeah, because, well, you can use, well, you can use like the piston thing, the zone, which I did actually use for the beginning, but it just did not work out. It was just too slow, actually. It wouldn't send the signal up fast enough. To just, you know, just add those over here. And just have to do the same thing. Whoops. Okay, there. Okay. Like that. And then that should be it all done. Perfect. And it's faster. It's faster than this. And it's got, wait, that's got more of a delay on, but it's faster. Yeah. Because of that. Finishes just before I land, where this one doesn't. Well, actually it does, but I feel like this one's just faster. I'll make it even faster. Yeah. Like the one I built, you might even just have to not redoing it. Okay, the maximum for it is 2 ticks. Now that's fast. There's one. Well, I guess it is to do with. Well, I've just put it to go right here. I've put it 3. I'm just also curious. What would happen if I also just put 2 on? Then that doesn't function properly because it's too fast. So in theory, we have made the fastest machine. It's just not fast. Well, actually, saying that, maybe. Perfect. Right, so then I'm pretty much coming close because I know the pistons. Okay. Yeah. So I still even need that, but could that be why? Because that was set to 3. Strange. I wonder again. No, it's extended too far. I think because that's the last one, it's a bit of a lag, but well, I guess it is kind of working in sync, both of these. But yep. And of course, if you just want to add a button to get yourself down, you just simply can just you can either do it by that or just run it up like this. And I would suggest putting a repeater somewhere, so otherwise it won't work. Well, I don't know if actually redstone, well, I believe it might be able to. And if you're wondering, redstone can't travel down half slabs. So yeah. Because it's pretty much just this, and this is a more compact design for that. Actually, you don't. Wee plonk. Now the test. See if you suffocate. Yep, you take half a heart. And all that suffocation is where the block's actually moving fast, so it puts your head in the slime block. Yeah, same place. I was just gonna do me. No. Yeah, but I just want to see if this takes any suffocation damage. Yes, straight away. I'd prefer to be alive. And if you just click shift, you could well die immediately. That's survival. That's creative. Yep. Nope. And because I've got two. That's very thin haze. This act. But anyway, guys, this is going to be the end of the episode here. If you have enjoyed, hit that. And let's do it properly. You don't see diamond. So guys, if you have enjoyed, like if you enjoyed something simple just like this, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next live stream or episode, depending on what I do. And hey, good bye. Bye guys. Yeah, bye.